A year before an earthquake with a magnitude of 7.0 flattened Haiti, Rachel Viard left Atlanta and returned to her homeland, optimistic that better days were ahead in her politically troubled old country. 10 years later, Viard's optimism has turned into despair and dashed hopes after a natural disaster gave way to a man-made debacle.
We've definitely moved back. In the past 3, 4 months, we've moved back 5, 6, 7 years. The expectation was that Haiti was open for business and that, we had the chance to really regroup and rebuild from the ground up. We faced something out of our control that devastated the country, but now we had the control back in our hands to do something, to change, to rebuild, to come together. And there was that spirit of community. There was that spirit of, you know, um, man, we're going to do the work at first. After the earthquake, there was a true sense of like, okay, everything's going to get better.
They haven't. Haiti has been paralyzed by bursts of large violent uprisings. For the last 2 years, protesters have been demanding that President Jovenel Moïse resigns, accusing him of corruption and mismanagement. Viard, a journalist and event planner, is wondering how did the country get here?
As far as these past few weeks, months, has been the unknown, the challenge of facing the unknown about what your days look like, how bad things get um, in your surrounding neighborhood, in your area, trying to get to work, go to the market, to find gas and necessities. It's becoming harder.
One of the people behind the recent protests is Basile Amory. Amory is a spokesperson for a political organization called Movement of National Volunteers. He says that President Moïse must resign because he is ill-equipped to solve Haiti's intractable problems. He added that Haiti's entire governmental structure needs to be reorganized.
Li pat komanse avec Jovenel. Jovenel pas seul problème nan, mais c'est Jovenel qui a la tête problème nan, c'est-à-dire faut que c'est monsieur nous rationner avant. Nous avons besoin d'un système de déconcentré, c'est-à-dire déconcentré, décentralisé, tel que pourquoi pas Haïti pas un gouverneur, même avec les États-Unis. Nous avons 10 départements. Chaque département a un gouverneur. Et puis laisse ça dans le budget national nous. Si nous avons une quantité de milliards, chaque département est indépendant de propre budget pour une compétition avec l'autre. Et puis nous sortir dans la crise. C'est très facile. C'est simple que ça. C'est nèg yo pas une bonne volonté.
While Amory and his organization have been able to rally some people to their cause, it's rattled many more. People like Melinda Dominic. Dominic is an entrepreneur and a student at Quisqueya University. She says that things have gotten so bad that there have been no classes and customers have stopped coming to her store.
We're destroying the country like on our names, and it's not fair, it's not right. Because at the end of the day, we would have to rebuild everything, and we don't have that kind of resources because we already don't have anything. So why do they have to try to destroy everything we have left? It is not fair to us. It is not fair to the future of this country.
Mark Alain Bosico shares that sentiment. He was fresh out of college in 2010, working at the World Bank on Haiti projects when the earthquake happened. He didn't get home until 2 days later because he had to walk miles through debris, taking occasional breaks.
For a long time, I could not feel comfortable inside any closed space. And it's crazy how people got reaccustomed to closed space kind of like years after years, kind of like Haitian forgot about what happened. What was really sad is the fact that, goods and services could not be restored immediately. So a lot of people had to improvise.
2 years ago, Bosico founded Bange, the first tech incubator and co-sharing space in Haiti. The building was looted several times during the protest. Computers, desks, and light fixtures were taken. He has built it back.
What's happening in Haiti right now is not good for the image of the country, but at the same time, you need to look deeper, right? This is the result of years of inequality reaching a summit. So it's actually a very complicated situation for entrepreneurs to be in, because when you're an entrepreneur, you have to keep a positive mindset. No matter what the setbacks are, you stand up next day and you say, hey, we're building, we're continuing.
The United States is offering our full
The
assistance to
earthquake
Haiti
touched
and
the
others
world's
in the
heart.
region.
Individuals donated millions of dollars and governments pledged more. However, most of it never reached Haiti, and the amount that did was misspent or mismanaged. It lasted just 35 seconds, but its damages are still felt today and will linger for years to come. Through it all, Viard has tried to remain hopeful.
Haiti has a history of rebuilding itself. And I think that if there are people who really have vision for Haiti and are willing to put in the work and see things through, not get frustrated, not leave when the going gets tough, then I think that things will change.